Hello YouTube, this is Alyssa Atkins, aka JC's mom. And here is JC. He needs to be broadcasted so y'all can see who he is. He was born 6 weeks early. He's 2 years old. He was born at August 15th, 2011. He's had lots of health problems. I'm gonna eat you. Ow, stop. Please stop. Stop, be nice. You're being mean. I'll throw you. He is 2. I'm sorry if I re-say it. I don't remember where I was. Can I have my phone, please? Oh well. He was born 6 weeks early. His cord had calcified at his stomach and quit growing. He was born at 34 weeks via emergency C-section. I was put to sleep because my water had been broken 24 hours and my contractions were every minute and I had only dilated 2 centimeters. No. Give me hand, no. Be nice. And he is a wild one. He dancing on the bed. You're gonna get hurt. He had lots of health problems when he was little, when he was first born, when he was 4 months old. August, October, November, December. When he was 3 months old. He was loud, but he was sick. Christmas time, he had thrown up and everything, and he had really bad cough and he had temperatures very high, like 304. And we took him to the hospital 2, 3. When we took him to the hospital, they diagnosed him with RSV, which is a respiratory virus. And he was in the hospital from Christmas night to New Year's Day. Can you get over here, please? Leave it alone. We came home New Year's Day, and it was really hard on me. Then in February 2nd to February 6th of 2011, 2012, my bad. He went to the hospital with acute pneumonia in his lungs. He had that, and he was in the hospital then. And if it wasn't for the school I was going to, because I got pregnant at 14, I had him at 15. I had him when I was 15. I found out February 1st of 2011 that I was pregnant. My birthday was February 19th. It's February 19th. I found out 18 days before I turned 15 that I was pregnant, which I had assumed because I missed my period and I had taken a home pregnancy test, and it was positive, and I was nervous I was so scared to tell my mom, tell anyone but my boyfriend. He was there. He had bought the pregnancy test. I found out at 8 weeks that I was pregnant. I got pregnant in December, and I didn't know it. I had gotten sick. That's how I figured out. I had a kidney infection, and they told me if that kidney infection didn't heal, I was going to lose him. Then he grew small. He grew very small. Hey! No. He grew very, very small and did not listen. He's not listening now. Can you come over here on the bed, please? Come here, please. And he was tiny and he grew small. They thought when my water broke, which was the day of my baby shower on August 14th, I was at a friend's house and I called my mom. I was like, Mom, I think my water broke. She said, no, you didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. You're fine. He's just sitting on your bladder. So I went throughout my baby shower with my water broken. I ended up having contractions and I ended up wetting my pants like 5 or 6 times after I got home from the baby shower. And my mom was like, oh, take a bath, calm down, calm your nerves. And then at 9 o'clock that night, I was having bad contractions and like, I called the hospital, like, oh, come in, we'll see if your water broke, if your amniotic sac is broken, if it is, we're accepting you. And well, when I was in triage and when I was up to the maternity ward to get checked, the nurse who was doing everything, she was like, oh, I don't even have to take the test. I don't have to see if it's positive. I already know your amniotic sac broke. My mom was devastated. She was really upset that she didn't believe me, because I knew something was wrong with me. And I was in the hospital overnight and my contractions were getting worse. I gotten the medicine through the IV for helping to help me sleep because it was so late. I got accepted at like 11 o'clock that night. I had stayed. I was tired. I was ready for bed. And when everything was done, I was accepted. I had posted on Facebook to all my friends and family that I was being admitted, that everything was going on, that my water was broken, they're accepting me, and he'll be here within hours. Went out through the night. I went throughout the night and everything, and on August 15th at 9 o'clock, they were prepping me for surgery. I was on my way down to the OR at 9:30. At 9:38 a.m. he was born, 3 pounds, 11 ounces. He was 6 weeks premature, but basically 8 because he quit growing 2 weeks before I had him. I had a sonogram at 32 weeks. I had him at 34. I'll show you the sonogram once I find the book. No, I had a sonogram at 33 weeks. And they took a picture of his face. That's his face. And he looked like he was really squished, but he wasn't. He had tons of room because I'm very small. And I had him a week after that. That was taken on August 8th. I had him August 15th. With everything, it was hard. He was transferred hospitals because my hospital did not have a NICU, was not specially trained for premature babies. He spent 10 days in the NICU. He came home August 25th, 2011. He was a little miracle child. Here he is at 3 months. We got food stuck in. And this was his preschool footage at like 6 months. He was such an adorable little baby. Oh, love somebody. What's up, baby? Meow meow. And ever since then, I've had a struggle. But you know what? I do this for me, not for my mom, not for anyone else. But I do everything myself. My mom has only helped me twice throughout my whole 2 years she's been born. And if you get the stats teenage mothers don't breastfeed. If they do, they only breastfeed for 3 or 4 weeks. Well, every doctor I talked to and told them that I was only 15, 16, I was in a 16 years old, and I had a newborn, a premature newborn, and I breastfed for a year and 2 weeks, and I went cold turkey when I started school back up my 11th grade year. But you, I quit breastfeeding because I couldn't breastfeed throughout school like I had done with my pregnancy school I went to for 2 years because I was breastfeeding, and I knew they wouldn't allow me to do anything. What, baby? I know. And I breastfed. I had a C-section, and if people tell you C-sections hurt, don't believe them. Like, you hurt afterwards, but that's it. You're fine afterwards, and you're fine, and it don't hurt. I was put to sleep because my contractions were so close together. I came out of recovery at 12 o'clock, August 15th. I didn't see him until 5. Then they transferred him. And now I'm almost 18 years old. I have a 2-year-old, and I'm about to graduate high school. Like, you don't allow people to say, teen moms don't graduate, teen moms don't go to school, blah, 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 blah. That's all lies. You can make it possible. I do. Mama. Yeah, Mama. It's me. Me. Mama. Baba. 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 Like, Baba. You know, I'm living proof that breastfeeding is healthy. My son Coven lost sucker in December and February. If I hadn't breastfed, every doctor told me that. Leave it alone. No, 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 no. Don't bite. Don't bite me. Ow! Don't bite. That's mean. Baby. Baby. Mama. Give me kisses. Can I kiss, please? Give me a kiss, please. Ah! Ow! Don't bite it. Huh? No. Ow! And just to let you all know, my son is 25 months. He wears a size 3 diaper. He's about size 5'6" shoe, and he wears 12-month clothes. Well, 12 to 18-month clothes. And he's 2. He should be in 24-month clothes, but he's not. as you can tell, and not just because he's sick either right now, but he's long and lengthy. He's like 35 inches, I think. No, 33. He was 34, when he went to the doctor last. Stop. Tickle. And he gets the smallest for me. Thank you. And like he gets the smallest for me. When I was little, I stayed out for 2 years in a 6 to 9 month outfit. But like the doctor's not concerned about anything. They say I'm doing everything right. Like I don't abuse anything. Whenever he's sick, I take him to the doctor. He has all his teeth. He's cutting his 2 years now, 2 year molars. And that's how, let me tell you that. Like right now he's got a virus, it's not cool. He's had it since Friday and it's Sunday. And if it's not going by tomorrow, I'm calling the doctor again. I'm talking to him to see if they want to do anything. Drink your Pedialyte. Please. Drink your Pedialyte, you barely drank any. But if y'all want, please subscribe, because I need subscribers. I've never had one. And comment down below like what videos I should take of the baby. Like he's the only thing I do besides hang out with his dad. And like I won't post what me and his dad do because it's dad. So like we hang out with him all the time. That's all I do is hang out with him. I go to school, I come home, I go to we pack up and go to his dad's for a little bit. Don't eat the wax. Don't eat the candle, you silly boy. But comment down below like his favorite things. Like I can tell you now, his favorite cup is this cup because it goes like this. It's got a straw. It's a straw cup. You got it from Walmart for like $1. Like he sleeps in a toddler bed 90% of the time. Except when he's sick, he likes sleeping in bed with mommy, which I don't really mind. So tonight I allowed him to go straight sleep in my bed, which I didn't really mind. He was really sick that night. Woo! Help! Ah! You're stuck! You're stuck! Oh, come here. You get stuck. The mean bit hurt you. You get stuck in. Bubba, yeah, you're tired still. You need to take a longer nap. Well, bye YouTube. Sorry to didn't make me like ramble or make a very long video, but it kind of happens. Sorry YouTube. Bye. Subscribe, comment below, please.